Hey guys, it's Jamie, and I just wanted to do this quick little video to kind of help walk you through step by step what you're going to be doing. So the first step is if you have not activated your account, when you log in into the Infinii back office, you're going to see your name over here with this drop down arrow. You're going to be able to click on that, and where it says current level, here is where you're going to be able to upgrade to continue setting up your package that you're choosing. And this is also going to be where you're going to click on upgrade if and when you are ready to upgrade for more training and more knowledge. Okay? Partner status, that is if you want to become an affiliate. Do you want to bring people into the company? If you don't, which I know a lot of us are not going to want to do that right off the bat because for whatever reason, I personally did not want to ever become an affiliate. I actually told my sponsor that I was not ever going to upgrade to an affiliate or a partner status, but because I had seen so much success with myself, let alone all of the other members that were just getting started here, having that success is why I decided to upgrade to become an affiliate, a partner status, and help others reach that success as well. Okay, but you do not need to be a partner or an affiliate to have an income, a good income here with this company. This company is definitely something that is totally different than anything else that I have ever seen. So I definitely love sharing Infinii with everybody and helping them finally have success making money from home without parties, without bothering friends or family, and things of that nature. So by just using the training. So speaking of training, we're going to click on product. You're going to click on Masterclass. And the reason I want you to click on Masterclass is this is great for anybody just getting started, or if you need a refresher. These are really, really good. There are 4 weeks to each level. After the 4 weeks, you will have a test to take, and then you'll be able to go to the next master class for the next level. But if they are in here, please, please, please watch these videos. You may not understand exactly what they're doing currently, but it's going to give you a really good brief concept of what everything that we're going to be teaching you in here, in the different training aspects. Okay, so we're going to click on the little back arrow, and we're going to click on product again, and we're going to go to Prime. You're going to go to trainings, and you're going to want to do all of the trainings for eBay. Start playing with the eBay. I don't want you to, just because you have all this training here, I don't want you to think you have to do all of it at once. I want you to take little bites that you can chew and swallow. I don't want you to have a mouthful and choke. So, like I said, go through the eBay. As you start with the eBay, you're going to see the video play. Watch the videos. As you can see, they're not very long. Each video is very short, 5 minutes or less. And if you would like a PDF version, some people need to actually take notes. Some people need to maybe print off this PDF version and highlight things. Some people may not be able to hear the videos, so they do need to have the PDF version. So you can do this as you wish. You can download it and print it off, or do whatever you want. But definitely go through this training, watch the videos. I recommend watching all of the eBay training once before going through and maybe taking notes or starting to do what the training teaches you to do. Okay, so after the eBay, I would recommend you go over to the Bonanza and start with the Bonanza. Once you have done the Bonanzas, you can watch the Amazon Shopping with Profits. This may be a little bit too much for you. It may be totally over your head, but I just want you to watch the videos for the Amazon Shopping with Profits, even if you decide not to set up your Amazon selling accounts. The reason being is we also have what is called our springboard. So if we click on products and we go down to springboard, there are videos in here for you to watch as well about a springboard, but I'm just going to give you a brief rundown of what a springboard is. It is a product co-op. You do need to watch these videos. You do need to fill out these informations. So you need to download these documents and follow what it tells you to do. I know some of us had to take a test to show and prove to corporate that we understood what we were doing with Springboard. So don't worry, it's not, very major. The information is given to you throughout these videos and the PDFs as well. So go ahead, watch those. You can definitely take advantage of these third-party products or the springboard, what we call the springboard, because corporate is doing most of the legwork for you. You're basically just researching, finding the item that you would like to purchase this from the springboard, and then corporate's going to do the rest for you on your behalf if you choose to have corporate do it for you. And again, more in-depth training on that would be in these videos, okay? So I'm not going to go into too much more detail about the third-party products, except for, like I said, corporate does most of the work for you. You just basically check the items, research the items, and then figure out which items you would like to purchase. Now, depending on what package you are in with Infinii, depends on how many items you may purchase per month. As you can see, I'm a Surge member. I am at the $150 level. So I have 30 products that I can choose each month to let corporate sell on my behalf for me on their Amazon accounts. So what else did I want to show you? If you wanted to click into the partners, product, and then go back down to Prime and go to Tools, you're going to see there's a tab for eBay, there's one for eBay Settings, Bonanza Settings, Amazon Management, Amazon FBA, and Amazon Settings. Again, as you're going through the actual trainings under Prime, if you're doing eBay, make sure you go to the eBay settings and you're going to fill out these first. Then you're going to click on Save Settings. It's going to ask you a couple of questions. It's going to give you a couple more steps to do as you're linking up your eBay account with your back office so that you can use the ALC. The ALC stands for Advanced Listing Creator, and it is really, really awesome. So if we click on Product and we go back to Prime and we go back to Tools, you're going to see the eBay, and we're going to click on eBay. You can import, if you already have built any listings on eBay, you can import them from eBay. Or you can create a new listing using this ALC, the Advanced Listing Creator. Okay, so if you have imported from eBay, or if you need to revise anything, doing your profit goal and things of that nature, you can do so by clicking on this Edit. Or if you actually need to revise something in your actual listing itself, you would want to do so on your eBay account. Okay. you're not going to have very many times you're going to need to do that, but I just wanted to put that out there in case that is a possibility for you. Okay, so that is what I would suggest you doing of getting started. Like I said, click on the Prime and go through the trainings for eBay. And after you've watched all of the trainings on eBay, then you may go back through and either take your notes or get started on actually implementing what the training is teaching you. Then you're going to click on the product. You're going to click on Prime again. You're going to click on Tools this time. You're going to go to the eBay settings. Make sure that your eBay account is linked up with Infinii so that you can use the ALC, the Advanced Listing Creator, and then you're going to go from that point on, you're just going to stick to the eBay, and then you're going to be able to click on your Create Your Listings at that point. And then the same thing, once you are good with eBay and you feel you're ready to move further, then you're going to go to the Bonanza one. And the reason like I said, I suggest eBay then Bonanza is because Bonanza is it's really close to the same as the eBay. It's just a little bit is different. So you do want to check that out, I think, before going to the Amazon Shopping with Profits, because I know a lot of people, even though they have been here with me, they are loving the eBay and they're loving the Bonanza, but they have said to me that Amazon Shopping with Profits videos are just way too advanced for them currently. So just because you have this training does not mean you have to jump on this training. I don't want you to take more than you can chew. Please take this in little bites as you can. I want you to be as successful as possible, and going at your own pace is one of the great things that we have here with us company. Reach out to myself, reach out to your sponsor if you have any questions, reach out to our group pages. And then I will end this video and hope you have a great, wonderful day, and welcome to the team.